will crush you. He just packs too big of a punch, so it's hard for the Batrider to actually go forward, and it's I don't see that changing actually. There's the rotation.
Oh. Beautiful rotation in mid lane, but with the Batrider coming through as well. SquadX falling quite low as Armel getting an assister from the Phoenix. Grabs himself first kill onto that beautiful Earth Spike to find twos. The Tombstone does come down as well. They've got to clean this one up. The mana drain's holding Batrider down, and FNG just needs to try and finish him off, but he doesn't have the mana. Cannot do it. Batrider will barely escape.
Never even need to go for it, so this is very, very rough for Aurora. They're just letting Vertus Pro get away with everything.
Yep, and when you don't have those towers, it allows for easy placement of wards. And
I think he's gonna have to work with the anti-mage. That's your burst damage, and that's why coming back to the draft, I'm not a fan of the Phoenix pick. It would have been much better if it was a Dark Willow. You could actually bring somebody down.
Okay, well, we're gonna see what they can do here as FNG gets trapped inside the arena, does drop the Tombstone, and he'll lose his life, so they do manage to find themselves a kill. Obviously, they would really like the Morphling, but the egg comes down to try and protect the Batrider, and Kirtich just going to turn right onto the egg, but beautiful spear out from Jabs will hold him down in place. But this Morphling, he's tanky. Anti-Mage looking for his opening. Good blink away for the moment. He gets the Anti-Mage Morph as well, so he's out noticed. In some trouble, falling low with the BKB, trying to just onslaught to safety. The disengage here from Virtus Pro. They get out. Man, that was close. If this does go late, the anti-mage is the hero you have to be the most worried about.
For sure, for sure. But there's this butterfly timing that you're gonna have to be worried about so much.
Well, they're smoked up here, maybe looking to try and take a fight outside of the base. The blink, the arena, he goes in, gets right on top of the Lion. The Tombstone save! Oh no, Armel gets caught for the pulverize. His BKB's mostly wasted as they've just chain stunned up the anti-mage. The bow comes through as well, and 23 Savage goes down. Kiritich now looking for the egg to wait for him to dodge out that stun as he just blinks up aggressively onto the high ground. This guy's got an Aegis, he does not care. Notice diving into the fountain, takes him down with a pulverize, and Vertus Pro.
So that's why he's thinking about a Daedalus first. Though I've seen a lot of Morphlings actually get the Crystallis, want the Daedalus, and then just change their mind.
All right, jump in, great vortex, but the stun comes through from the Primal Beast, the BKB. It's not long enough to grab Armel, and they're gonna turn this around. The arena trapping down 4, but the egg is there, and again, Virtus Pro just walk away. Who's in the Tombstone right now? Is anyone in the Tombstone?
Undying.
Is it the Undying? I was like, I feel like I'm not seeing a hero. It's FNG hiding in his own Tombstone. That's funny. All right, well, Kiritich back onto the high ground. The stun will catch the Phoenix, burning through his mana, but he gets barely a dive away. The X there, pull back with the tidal wave as well. The Hex has caught the Storm Spear. The chain stuns are there. They've got themselves one. Armel needs to be careful, does not have that BKB, and Kiritich just very strong on this Morphling. He's full strength morphed, but he's baiting. He's like, I got an Aegis, homie. I'm down to burn it. Phoenix will buy back. Anti-Mage just split pushing through the mid lane. Jabs the Great Blink, spears him even further into the base. But, of course, he's got that waveform out.
Oh,
meanwhile, the backside, they're just XTPing their heroes. They're resetting, man. They want to go.
You see that cool... the tidal wave on the storm and then into a hex. He almost died because of that. Those are things that Armel is always gonna have to be careful about, and they're just going for the push because they know there's no storm BKB. This is a Rax.
Yeah, and with 23 Savage not being fight ready, he's like, yeah, Morphling's got a butterfly, guys. I can't kill this hero, so
to another item, split push you a little bit before you can get mega creeps and maybe be a problem. So you just want to take it slowly now.
Oh, Armel goes in, but again, an instant Tombstone. FNG with the I hate lifespan. You gotta love it. I mean, his BKB is completely spent. Big arena comes out, Ollie on the backside, trying to get the egg off, but just gets mana drained into a torrent tidal wave back. Oh boy, like, how do you stop this Morphling? I actually don't know what you do. They don't care about this top lane of barracks, clearly. There's no fortifications left in this game as Jabs just getting held in place. Oh, nice play there from the anti-mage coming in. Q looking for his lasso target. In comes Armel, grabs the Lion, and that's a great opening if they can finish him off, and they do. Maybe you've extended a little bit too far. The lasso comes through as well. They've managed to take down 2. Kiritich now on the run from 23 Savage. The anti-mage finally coming into the game, showing some signs of life here for the side of Aurora, as FNG will be the next casualty for Virtus Pro.
This is the reason why in the current meta...
Bring this one down quick. There's going to be the roar from Roshan, but it's falling fast. This dataless pickup on Kiritich. He did not have this last time. As an immediate jump up on the high ground, Jabs just gets immediately pulverized. They've got an Arena. They've got a lasso as well, catching FNG, but he tombstones himself onto the low ground. They're doing so much time here, just wasting as they get 23 Savage. The torrent into the boat. The anti-mage goes down. X is going to catch Q. He gets the blink away for now, but notice an aggressive blink onto the backside here, looking to just chase down these supports. They are not going to let them get away. There's the Arena out from Jabs. They will take down the Primal Beast, but it's just the go sign for Kiritich, canceling the TP out here from this Mars, and with the rest of his team coming through. Triple kill for the Morphling, the Aegis to boot, and it just might be the time Verus Pro needs to close out this game one.
Close to their tier 3. You can see it slowly getting down. Virtus Pro, they're being patient right now.
They got some BKBs picked up here. Tombstone aggressively placed onto the high ground. The double BKB comes out. They're going to commit everything onto FNG, but he's still alive for the moment. They will get him, but those BKBs have expired, and there's a full health Tombstone on the high ground. You lost the Phoenix. Goodbye, Mars, as well. Buyback immediately into this game.
You need to fight fast.
You've got to fight fast. Absolutely. Kiritich here, caught out for the moment. The boat comes in, will stun up the anti-mage for the moment. That Tombstone still causing some problems as Seiyu on the backside gets the Hex out onto this Storm Spirit, but the anti-mage follows him, gets a quick kill with that Mana Void as they have got to retreat here on the side of Virtus Pro, but they can't. Great catch here. Squad X with a BKB. It is going to be a slow death for him here, but he will fall.
And does get taken down in the main on the Storm. You're not going to be as strong once the Roche goes down.
Yeah. All right, well. Luckily for Aurora, that Roche a little bit longer to respawn than last time. The scan is there. Notice up onto the high ground. Will get scouted as he has lost so much of his mana. The Storm Spirit tried to grab FNG. Does not manage to do so. As which team will get the initiation? There it is, the lasso, but he got the BKB off. Jabs on the backside. Gets a great Arena. Does manage to Brian this Undying up, and they get the kill. His Tombstone was placed, doing a little bit of work. Great boat does come up, stun these guys for the moment as the Undying flying back in is great, but a great stun on the backside. Catches Seiyu. They've got the Kunkka as well. They're gonna buy back on some more, but the numbers are falling for the side of Aurora. Ollie in trouble. The Storm Spirit on no health and mana. Notice will tank him down, and here comes 23 Savage. His buyback. He's got, oh my god, Kiritich doing so much damage on the Morphling. He's able to barely blink away. Some very fortunate high ground misses will keep him alive. As it is Roshan number 3 now, as the last lane of barracks will get cleaned up. That Mega Creep's not really going to make a difference here at the moment, as your biggest question is, can you stop this Morphling from taking your throne? They get the Hex, they get the signs, but the instant Tombstone save from SFMG. Beautifully done. The Pulverize holding them in place. Both Armel 23 Savage committing their BKBs for this, and it's just Kiritich who turns around with his own. Fortification comes out. They're going to try and keep this one going as Torrent Storm was spent. 23 Savage goes in. Got to be careful. Q just gets destroyed by the Morph. The waveform on through. Armel trying to buy some time. The great Arena out. The egg as well. Can they do it? FNG barely keeping him alive, but it's just an Aegis. The Hex gonna catch the Storm Spirit. 23 chasing after the Primal Beast. He gets out. You've lost Storm. It's 23 Savage. He's got to do it all now. Jink blinks onto the backside. Manages to get on top of Squad, but there it is. The stun, the Finger of Death. Beautiful spear out from Jabs to buy him some space, and the Morphling will turn his attention now, bring down that Mars, and 23 Savage, he goes in! Oh no, he gets baited by a low health Undying, thought he could maybe do it, blinks up onto the high ground, still barely surviving, but the base is exposed. Your anti-mage has almost nothing left, and it will be Kiritich finishing the throne here for Virtus Pro in game number 1.
Oh, they killed. Not looking like it's going to get better.
Yeah, I would be surprised if he puts a 3rd point in the Dragon's Blood. He was sitting at 1-1 and 2. Oh, bottom lane. Sayush taking a little bit of damage. There's a trample. The Storm Bolt comes through, pops a stick, but it will go the way of Ollie. He pops that Shadow Poison and Fire taking a beating.
For sure. And this is the thing. We talked about the invasion of the Dire Triangle and their ancient area, but FNG?
Really I mean, you can... Mana Drain does not work well against an arrow. Maybe this is the actual, like, 5-head play of countering the Lion.
Game who, if the enemies have high armor, he still makes it that it's not so, and that's Slardark, who is not a part of this game.
Yeah. Great initiation bottom. Yeah, they just managed to mana drain out that Shadow Demon. He has no way to stop the Primal Beast. He's just going to continue to chase out 23 Savage. He will TP to safety, so nicely done there. But this bottom lane, not imagine. He's looking for the power rune. Gets... Okay, he's going to stay mid. Never mind.
Okay, so here's the thing now. Virtus Pro, they lost the tower, but you can still hold this area around your triangle and around your big jungle with the traps. So they're gonna try to do that. Lion is pretty cooked here in the mid lane, and this is, yep, and it's probably the best build. Here, I'm kind of reading it as I want to be able to kill the Lifestealer.
Yeah, okay. Well, speaking of Lifestealer, he's gonna find a freebie there onto the Mars. The arena comes out, but it could put a good deep ward here. Scan will connect. The question is who's going to be found first. It will be FNG, but into the Dragon Tail. Kirtich just pops the rage and runs, but the Demonic Purge is there. He's trying to get his infest off. He will. And that might just be enough to save him. So he will just skedaddle away from that. They will take a nice little stack, though.
So
Fast to escape. But I think he's going to definitely require that his like Primal Beast or Templar Assassin are the ones just like diving in to start the fight, and then it gives him an opportunity to try and focus on his target. Sayush going down, no problem there. Just a 6 snipe there from Q. Really good rotation to him. So he's chilling. You do have a level 13 Sven though, apparently, who has just been giga chilling this game. Armel grabbing another kill there with that blink reveal. And I guess it is coming at the expense of FNG, who's been...
Couldn't care. It feels weird to say, but this Blink Dagger on the Dragonite really did hinder Virtus Pro's ability to get items.
Well, DK mid, they're all set up here. They get the stun back behind the tower. The Great Arena, though, will cancel, and Armel's perfectly fine jabs. Getting mana burn out, but here comes the Sven with the BKB. Just chews through the Lion. Primal Beast's going to lose his life, as well as the Mars will barely survive. But can the rest of the team get on out of here under the cover of Moonlight Shadow? They are chasing from our blink up onto the high ground. They find the Lifestealer. Good decrypt there from Sayush, but it's not enough. The Rage is going to try and get an infest to buy himself a little bit of time here, turning it around onto Q. This guy's fast. He's just zooming away. The traps from the Templar Assassin making the space that they need, but here comes Armel once again with the blink. They got a Stormhammer coming through as well. The arrow gonna get dodged out by the Rage, but Kiritichi's falling low and fast. Is gonna TP in on the line, but it's not in time. Armel will grab the kill. A massive win here for Aurora.
Or whatever. So that's 100% gonna be annoying for him. The crap also, aggressive one, not gonna be as useful. Really big shard actually.
Ooh, Armel, a very convenient invis rune there, is able to be able to spear back that Primal Beast. Notice no way to onslaught thanks to that Shadow Demon. And a nice kill. I mean, this is fantastic for them. Dude, this DK is gonna have his level 18 and Aghanim Scepter by like 25 minutes at this point.
They're not done. They're going for more, and they're probably gonna find more.
They have an arena. FNG just gets 2-tapped by jabs. Okay, yeah, I mean, you're saying here's here to kick some teeth in. Dude, he's curb stomping people. He's taking it way worse.
I mean, I don't know if that even changes after those 5 minutes, because Sven lineups are notorious for, if they get this early advantage, that they never let go because you're too freaking strong. It's not only the Sven, the Dragonite is actually more farmed.
All right, this is the best shot they got. They managed to get on top of the Sven, but can they kill him in time? They managed to get the Shadow Demon super low. Ollie will fall. It's a 1-for-1 trade as the Aegis gets popped. Jabs will be able to TP on out, but here comes 23 Savage. He's like, I'm going in, baby. Looking to take down Sage, but he gets the decrep off in the last second, but it's Kiritich who's got to get to safety. He's running for his TA, looking for his safety net. Will he actually get away from the moment? They're going in really deep here. Nice onslaught through from Notice. The Shivas does come out. They're turning around onto Armel. He's going to try and TP to safety. He's out. Okay, but oh, he ticks down! No! Oh my goodness. The damage from the Dragon Knight still takes down the lifesteal early here this game, which I think is essential. The AC is going to do wonders. Do they have anyone building a Vlad's? Do you know? Do you see anyone? Oh, they actually find the Sven alone.
Huge.
A beautiful pulverize coming through, and they've got the kill. 23 goes down. A massive kill bounty.
Something that Virtus Pro, they have on the Pugna, but with the Demonic Purge, you can just write it off, right? But if you do find openings like this, it's huge.
All right, disruption. Ollie trying to buy himself some space as they get the arena out. The spears caught the TA. Oh, that is a rough one there for Squad X. All right, well, you get the Sven, but you lose 2 immediately after.
Virtus Pro, they felt blood, and they...
Well, actually, they're TPing in everyone.
This is something
they want to give it a go. I mean, Armel's just dragon formed up onto the high ground here, just breaks the smoke immediately. They're like, where is this guy? They do manage to jump in. The arena just instantly deletes FNG once again. The chain stuns here, looking to get on top of Curitage. He's going to be able to pop the rage and get away. There's going to be the infest as well, but you pop 23 Savage BKB. Arrow, what can you do? Q, going for Guardian Greaves now. So had the Solar Crest like you talked about earlier. There is a great jump in from Jabs. Just deletes the Lion and leaves. Oh my god, this guy is being a bully at this point.
This is the best kill I've ever seen. He used Dragonite. He has a Bloodthorn, so good luck surviving if this guy gets on top of you.
It's so much attack speed. It's one of the things that's like actually pretty nuts. FNG gets deleted by Jabs once again. Curitage comes in trying to find an opening, but they are just taking no damage at all. Fortification will get spent at the moment, and now if you're Virtus Pro, you are grasping at some way to deal with this Dragon Knight. But what is that going to be? They're going to pop the rage, drop the open wounds on this guy, and again, he's perfectly fine. Loses like a 400 damage shield from the Solar Crest. He takes the... is doing wonders. It's like you have a physical damage lineup right on Virtus Pro. You have a lot of magic damage that can come out from the Primal Beast for sure, but the question is, can you ever kill the DK? And they're gonna try. I mean, he's fallen fairly low, but a disruption comes out from Ollie, and here comes 23 Savage on the Sven. The arrow manages to catch the notice as well. He's gonna go down. Curitage on the run on the high ground. They've lost the Pugna as well. Curitage will TP to safety. But Armel, he's caught the Templar Assassin. That's the big kill. Squad X goes down.
It's just too easy for the situation. I'm still not sure it would end well for them.
Well, beautiful initiation here in the bottom lane, but the question is, can they get out? No shot. Curitage just completely isolated. He's standing his ground against 23 for a little bit, but he's just taking no damage on the Sven as he popped this thing down. The GG comes out. Squad 1X, the last casualty here, as it ends up being a 5-for-0, just a complete wipe. And no surprise here as Aurora